Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, the echo on that gift sub. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I'm just finishing off my yogurt here. Oh, it's a level 5 hype train? Alright, gamers. You ready to travel down south? I know I am. Let's find out what this game's about. We just type in Xbox. Xbox, go home. Hopefully my computer can handle it. Because if not, we're in trouble. Oh, excuse me. So I'm so sorry for that. Oh. All right, so the game doesn't seem to be launching right now. So let's take this opportunity to promote the stream on our Discords. Okay. The game. The screen is just black right now, so maybe this is what they mean by south of midnight. I'm not sure. Play it again. Great game so far. This is what I'm dealing with over here. Whoa. I don't think that was sound was real there. It's probably gonna happen 20 times now. Okay. All right, let's just give it a minute. See what's happening. Oh, here we go. So this is kind of like a high budget Judera, right? the alerts actually going off, or is that just in my head? I guess we'll never know. Ooh, diegetic sound. I guess it was a record. I should have known that the whole time. Cool dolphin shirt. I have to know if these sounds are real. No. It just seems like it's me hearing these. Which is good. All right. Menu narration. I don't really need that. Audio English. Text English. Subtitles on. Directional indicator. I don't really need captions. Bold. No. Guiding strand active at game start. No. 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 All right. Graphics have been automatically configured to optimize the gaming experience. Not now. We're going to go with the suggested difficulty.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called Haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish Haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Pregnant.
The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South.
Covered bridge.
Meanwhile, Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet.
All right. Track star.
Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mom should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Why interact? Down, lower, okay. Hold on, I got a cough.
Alright, what's coming with me?
Tattoo on the back of the neck. Fangs. Fangs for all the memories. Alright. More 812. Is that like playing Blink 182?
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork. I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him. The storm's never been this bad before.
It's the big one. I'd live here. It's got everything I need. Which one of these doors do we think is the bathroom? It's gotta be this one.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
I'm getting some rumble in my controller.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad. She'll never
Dead
explain
Dad.
why she
All right.
and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
Oh, that water's really coming up out there.
It is really picking up out there.
That's what
You
I
ready to
said.
go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
That phone.
You know how expensive those things are. You
A
best find someone to
landline?
pack them.
What
And
year is
pack
it?
'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack
go
them light.
I wish my mom was that
You
chill.
think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
Wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll
That
your
her
eyes
favorite
at me.
cup?
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just Please, go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Ooh.
Damn it! No.
That was a mistake. I wouldn't have done that.
Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break
Hey
it.
Nate,
Well,
what's
maybe
going
if you
on?
did, you still have a coffee mug.
How's it going?
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you
Our
know
last
everything.
name is Flood.
Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever.
Going out in the rain without a coat. Oh no.
Let me
Okay.
go check on Bo.
Nice porch. Oh wow, Nate. Double gaming. Yeah, streaming's fine. You know, I get worried when I play new games because
Man,
uh
the water's this high already?
that's a little scary. NVIDIA broadcast takes up a lot of processing power, and
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
so do new games. But this seems like it's optimized enough.
It's too late to board up our windows, too. The Joneses really are one step ahead.
This shit's getting blown away. I like the music. New Slogfag album today. I'm excited.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come
Yeah.
on in and grab
Yeah, hey
some
Jake, what's
lunch.
going on?
Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
But I came here to check on you, but it looks like you riding this storm.
I want to
out
go
in
back to the
style.
green
Oh,
screen.
yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane.
Cause like if I turn like this, I was doing it earlier. It was
Ain't no
eliminating the front of my
storm got
face.
me yet. And if
But-
things go south, I got my boat.
We're going south.
You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Better make sure Miss Pearl's taking this seriously.
It'd be cool to be named Bo. But then you might have to be like vaguely French. Whoa! Check out that vertical leap. I guess she is a track star. Where are we going now? Must be over here. No.
I miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
Going in. They modeled the inside of the house. We're going in.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been around.
I like her shirt.
Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She
Mermaid?
stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
We're gonna see all of these things.
Lacey does enjoy her
Especially
work.
that weird spider creature.
She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, son. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Uh-oh. Oh! 2 broken, well, I guess technically 3 broken things. If we want to break it down, there's going to be a lot more broken things in her house now. An unknown amount of broken things. Alright. Hold left to L3 to sprint, which I personally don't like.
I can't lose you too!
Yeah. Only so many buttons on the controller.
Shit! Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop straight!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
Hazards such as toxic water, which I guess that is, and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated by the life bar. Mom still. Sorry. Oh. Not a warning about sewage. You think that kid's gonna come up? Missing kid? Squeeze through.
No, that doesn't sound good. Shit! It took out the bridge! Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it. God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it? Bunny. She's gotta help me.
Okay, if she lives that close and she never checks in on you. Press A to hang. Okay.
The bridge! Gotta get across. Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
It automatically grabs onto ledges. That's good.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mama.
No. No hope in that.
What was that? I must be seeing things.
That's what I'd be like,
Okay, can't give up now.
sorry, Mom. Oh, well, those are the Flood brothers. Dan, oh, they are the Flood brothers. His name was Dan Flood. What is it? My name Flood? My last.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help!
Oh. Nate. Thank you for streaking. Security, catch that man. Obviously gotta jump over this. This is intense. Bye, boy. Where'd you go up there? Probably flew down there. Fuck one shot. Floodbros.com. Oh, somebody go to that website.
Please hold. Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place.
Yeah.
Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
It's after 2004.
Go around.
And our last name is Flood. So are we related to the Flood brothers?
What is all that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
She looks like she's casting a spell in like World of Warcraft.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back to her.
It can't wait.
Easily distracted.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is that Hazel? You've gotten taller.
We know two things.
What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
Trackstar,
I told her you were
ADHD.
rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Who hasn't seen Strands?
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There is something big out there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight.
Hey, Adam, how's it going? Yeah, thank you, mysterious
sit down for a minute.
benefactor.
I'll take care of this.
Where am I?
I've been here
Dream.
before in real life.
What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Press R3 to activate guiding strands.
Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
Wild boar. Wild hog.
What are you doing here? Huh. How interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
You ever try to jump in a dream before? Because I can't jump right now. And I don't think I've ever jumped in a dream. Thinking about it?
Oh God, my baby! My baby boy! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here! I'm okay! Ma! Ma, wake up!
I couldn't look up, by the way. If you wanted to see what the claws were.
The trailer. Mama! Oh no. Grandma?
Grandma's got a landline too, but that makes more
Bunny!
sense because she's a
Lily!
grandma.
We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
There's the owl. I said we were gonna see an owl.
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream. The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Again? What's happening? I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there. All right, how do I get out of here?
All right. September 7th, 1989. Only a few days after I was born. 7 days after I was born. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. Really long time between these two journal entries. March 11th, 2003. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way.
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too? I wish you were here, Dad.
June 7th, 1982. We're not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find them, then maybe I can forgive him I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
So that was 2 out of 3 and 3 out of 3. I must have missed 1 out of 3. Maybe I should have looked around my room a little bit more. Can I go back? Am I allowed to go back? Nope. Fucked it.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf? Huh. Rich people's houses.
I'm just checking to see if there's enough house there to...
Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
Somebody's listening to Enya up here. Efforts.
Holy shit. Do these control you?
Not the reaction I'd have to finding
What is all this? I feel like I'm going
some
insane.
seeing glowing hooks. New lore. Objects of station are weaver's tools used to channel the power of the strands. They are passed down to the next weaver when they are chosen by the land. The objects imbued with the previous weaver's knowledge helps to guide the new weaver. There you go.
Oh shit! Ah!
I don't know how we know
Whoa.
that, but
That's not possible. Foot's fine too. The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do? Oh, what the fuck?
oh, can she say that?
I don't need you. I never did. And I'm gonna find my mama on my own.
What's Enya? Are you kidding me right now, Nate? You have to know who Enya is.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the Flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself.
These nuts, Enya, if that's okay.
They're magic.
I walked into that one.
A magic she
Because of
felt in
course
her
you have to know
bones
who
that she
Enya
had
is.
never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers
true,
from
Nate.
days of yore.
Other voices, other looms.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming to help.
Think we're gonna meet Bob and Threadbare? If this was
Need to
like,
get
like
down
they
river.
shadow dropped a
If
loom
Mama's
too,
trapped, I'll figure it out.
and this was it, that'd probably make my day. Probably make my week.
I think this is the right way.
Look at this. It's doing what all the gamers, the hardcore gamers, are always begging for. There's no like yellow line. You know, this blends pretty well into the environment, but I could tell that I could climb on it. So maybe now they'll all be happy. We'll all be happy. Gaming's been solved. Is that a possum and some possum babies? Oh yeah, it is. I like that.
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
You always got.
Foxes. The
You always
storm's got
gotta
all the
check.
fuzzy guys out and about.
I saw a fox the other day in town, which I've never seen before. The only other time I've seen a fox was in
This was my
Chicago,
way
of all
downriver.
places.
Only way forward is down.
I was picking my dad up from the train station. Right. Donkey Kong Country 2 is hell in here.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Folktale for the PS3. Or is that folklore? I think that's folklore. Never mind. Raccoons.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Boss fight.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Press X to attack. Chain up to 5 melee attacks to unleash a melee combo. Hold X to charge, then release a powerful attack. While charging, use the left stick to aim the attack. Press B to dodge. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm a dodger. Y to unravel. Alright.
Damn. Not bad.
Oh! It's not easy! You heard me, Nate.
Good.
I've been drafted
I did that.
to the Dodgers.
More of you. I'd be screwed without these hoops.
Sorry, when my mom was asking me a question. When enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Health coils can be used once, except on story and easy difficulties. They can be set to replenish in the difficulty menu. Right stick to lock on enemies. All right, that should have been like in the first, but you know what? You don't get a lot of health back from unraveling,
Yep.
which is
Fighting
okay.
comic book monsters now. What's next?
What comics is she reading? Get me on those.
I'm so far off road. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place. It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out. Seems to be coming from down there.
Did she always have these like white tattoos on her lower arm? Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Not a very realistic cave. Thank you, Saribot.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna shoot them. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free.
Mahalia?
You and your little one. Now come on.
Remember that name. Put a pin in that.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things?
Can she say that?
This can't be real. But they looked so real. This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
I don't know what that means. I mean, speaking of cave paintings, I don't know what this means.
Stay low. Keep quiet.
press up on the D-pad to open the upgrade menu. Dodge, then press X quickly to do a quick attack. Sure thing. Press Y to collect floof. Gather them from various sources, such as floof, bundles, or knots.
That's helpful.
This game is like making World of Warcraft sounds.
What's this? Floofy and soft.
Everything else around here feels so wrong. I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
All right, let's read our lore real quick. Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying, hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did in search of greener pastures. Many who remain lack the means to seek better. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. Prospero Cemetery is one of the local burial grounds for people of Prospero. Bunny had Trey buried there in a mausoleum. The Flood Mansion sits on a hill towering over the town of Prospero. It is a monument to Bunny's power and influence in the town. The quarters are where enslaved people of the sugarcane plantations were forced to live. Families were crowded into small spaces. Alright, we'll catch up on more lore later.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
I'm trying to care more about lore.
Ugh,
Going here?
door's blocked.
Oh.
Must be another way around. All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Seniors 84. Can't escape the 80s.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Look at that bump map. I guess we call them normal maps now.
Now come on, this way.
Got Echoes of Wisdom. You've unlocked your first spell. Use it during exploration or against enemies. Rather. In combat, there's a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Use it to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. Okay, that's cool.
It's like snatching something out of the past.
I was gonna make a joke about echoes of wisdom and like summoning a table, and then they just went ahead and called it an echo.
There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
On your feet.
Me in here.
Got goosebumps.
Gotcha.
All right, what else you got for me?
Where y'all coming from?
This way.
Press right trigger to cast Strand Push. Okay.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
You could hop that. Oh. What did I do that for? What did I do that for? Oh, I got resources. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Some sort of thin membrane, spiritual membrane.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
I suppose they probably want me to test out my abilities. Upgrade available. That sounds good. While in the air, press X to slam on the ground. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of next level shit I live for.
Is everyone up? No.
Press left trigger to use train pull. So we're essentially a Jedi now.
There we go.
The old spirits reading this message. To the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when we know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. Nobody cares.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
It's probably her down there moaning.
Not afraid of you.
Yeah, I'm a gamer. Oh, all right. Not going exactly as planned. I feel like we're shrinking.
I think that's them up ahead.
I didn't catch. Just replace it. Start it all anew.
That'd be a cool concept for a game where like you start off normal size, but over the course of the game you gradually start shrinking at like the rate where you wouldn't really realize it until like at one point you're just like the size of a squirrel.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears, so for me it would be in the bathroom. It infects the earth with boils only where healers can see. The hurt and sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
I think I know why, but
they took to reach the river.
I'm genre savvy.
Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave. Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Press left trigger to hold a throwable object, and right trigger to throw. Okay.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Nathan Drake in it. That's what they call that, right?
This is it. The way out.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero, but Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She
Beavers.
didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
A big fish. Real big fish. This is it. The way out. That's a good one. If I had only thought of that, Nate.
Not much further now. The river must be close.
Finally.
I've got joke envy.
Please let our house be in one piece.
One Piece? She must be a fan. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da. No,
What
I don't even
is
watch
that?
One Piece.
Looks like a bug's
Ew.
nest.
Well, while targeting an S person to hold larval paint and then. Okay.
Maybe I can chuck those back.
Two of these guys. It's not letting me target them. I can target the nest, but I can't. I would rather just attack it normally. Thank you. Yeah, which I'm gonna die. Oh no, I meant to unravel. That's fine. I didn't think this game was going to be so linear. Hoi-ya.
from here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far.
Whoa, she can double jump.
I can make it too.
Whoa, I can double jump. I think if I
Gotta use
double
that
jumped in
during
real
track season.
life, that would be it. I would. That's when I would be like, all right. Something's going on here.
Won't be long till we can rest. I promise.
Seeing ghosts is one
Looks like
thing,
they made it over the gap.
but double jump, I would not accept that. I mean, I'd have to. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole. Hearing them angel voices weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my eyes to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest days of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that?
Press Y to collect a health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected.
It's like getting a second wind.
Box. That's where they want me to go.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
I'm glad that this game is actually
Thank
linear
you.
because I thought it was going to be like
Gotta be
an
brave.
open world.
Quickest way to the river. What the heck?
Breath of the Wild like.
Hey, that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway?
I'm tired of open
That
world
felt
games.
different. No way,
To get back to what I was saying
No.
about 15 seconds
she's
ago.
gotta be alive.
Look at that guy.
Is someone there?
What kind of dog is that? Caution, gators. Here we go. This looks like something. Ah! Muskrat. Owl. I love all the little critters in this game.
Hello?
Giant pumpkin over there.
Who is that?
Or is that a giant peach? Is James home? terrier? A weird looking terrier.
Oh, dang, mosquito. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
In before this catfish
You,
is
up here.
her dad
Where?
inhabiting the body of a catfish.
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
That's where she draws the
Weaver, like
line.
you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortune. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equal good about letting go. Would you kindly do your weavy thing and help me down?
That could also be my dad.
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Oh, you're dumb.
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh,
She's not
yeah.
dumb.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over
Tribulations?
the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with
Kind of sounded like
grits.
Tommy Wiseau there
Ain't
for a
healthy
second.
for a fish to be in a tree.
Just get the bottle. Take the rest after. That's my Tommy.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting Hanks.
Ooh, tire swing. Can't ride it though. Later, Gator. Oh, now I can interact with it though. Oh. Oh, wait. No, I guess that's just fake news. Yep, they're teasing me. Oh, wait, what's that? Hey, little guy. From the other side.
I miss swinging on one of those for hours.
Same. I used to have a tire swing. I used to have a zip line in my backyard.
That's a bottle tree. All right.
I had like a store-bought playhouse that my dad had built the second story onto, and then like a zip line that went out of it down to a tree.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a
I
boo saw you
you
hag
double
can do
jumping.
that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry. I need a bottle.
Yeah? If you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for Hanks.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
That's why I'm the last person left here. All those damn Haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
Drink up.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Community notice. Beware the river lights. Rumor of so-called Fifilet night sightings are to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Patton Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family. From the riverbed, please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
I thought you were saying, can I pet that dog? They're trying to hide this from me.
Life must be hard out here.
Patton, on my daddy's grave it's real. Tell Smar, been out there twice now, said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the light stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon, you bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Vroom, vroom. I'm a boat driver. What is this connected to? No problem. Not everything needs to make sense.
Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah, must have been a land grab. Assholes.
We regret to inform you that your housing unit is now owned by Flood Family Real Estate Holdings and is scheduled for immediate rezoning. If you do not vacate within the next 3 days, pursuant to Code 208.2a, we reserve the right to remove all occupants and their belongings. We maintain no responsibility for their condition. Wow. Hello, guy. You hungry? You gonna snap at me? Which way do I go? It looks like there isn't much this way, so probably not. Some kind of pump out there.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
So I'm still unclear as to whether or not I mean, our character's last name is Flood, and these people are being evicted by, I'm assuming, the Flood brothers.
Greed. It spoils everything.
Are we related, or is just like Flood just a really common last name? Papa Noel arrived. Noel is French for Christmas, right? Isn't that crazy? We're close to an upgrade. Watch out, I can double jump. Oh, that hurt. Ah! Unravel. Glad I didn't play this game on hard. Huh? still immune. Yay!
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their maw thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
Ooh,
What was that?
that was a ripe
Some kind of
peach.
ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
I haven't used that charge deck yet. I'm gonna go with the weave though.
Pain in a bottle. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this
get it
up,
now.
I can help Catfish.
Oh, I gotta. What kind of channels do you think they get with this thing? Girls Gone Wild, dude.
Huh. That's gotta be the
Oh, look at
weaving
them.
name
They're
for old
dancing
pain.
together.
The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
Hate to interrupt the joyous gathering of forest creatures, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get these floofs.
Did they kick everyone out?
Oh, that's the thing I saw from earlier, from across the way. Now, do you think this way's progress? Because it seems like I could go this way as well. No, I think I'm going to end up over there. Unless... I think that way's got to be progress. This way's for the gamers, right? Hard to tell these days.
Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
Same. Ah, yep, this just loops around. My gamer instincts were correct. Once again. Time is 12:44.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works.
Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten.
Now that has got to be something over there, right? Just heard another World of Warcraft sound effect. Not that those sounds belong to World of Warcraft, but they've got to be using like the same repository of stock sound effects. Now, is this progress? Is this where they want me to go? Who knows? I don't think so. Not much out of this. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything is WoW. Forgot I could ask the game which way is progress. Thank you for reminding me about that. Not everything is WoW, they just, you know, they're drawn from the same well. It's whispering my name.
Stay light on my feet.
Press RT to push back a hurler Haint's large projectile. Oh, too soon. Okay. Now he's throwing it at me. That's a very short window. Unravel it. Where'd it go? I guess we're just doing that. Died. Good thing I didn't play in hard mode. That's all I gotta say.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised.
Ooh.
Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
What are you gonna do about it, Rhubarb?
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit. Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
I'm more of a bottles half empty kind of guy. this is a kitchen. We got some bottles of balloons. Wooden squirrel. Here we go.
Is that Benji? He had a nice smile back then.
It looks like they put real teeth in that illustration's mouth.
She looks starved. Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Did we not put that together? Weird how like everything else she kind of like just intuited about like the spirit world, but then like, wait, Rhubarb's Benji's brother? Huh? Yeah, I'm just genre savvy.
Look at that bottle. Half full or half empty?
Hey.
And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
We're gonna cleanse the bayou. Ouch. Guess I'm gonna have to get better at launching back those projectiles.
Are they drawn here because I'm a weeper?
But they seem to be moving pretty fast. Me when I finally shower my swamp ass. Time to clean the bayou. Call me Bayou Billy, because
The bear trap was
I'm
meant for
diving in.
Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no
Alright, if
escape.
they got my brother's leg in a bear trap, I would snap.
What kind of person would do that to someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
That's where I came in from. Oh! Run! Hazel. My aunt's name is Hazel. Did I mention that already? Love a piece of corrugated metal. Ooh.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Press A to jump on a stranded wall. Okay.
Now that's cool.
Excuse me. I gotta check for some goodies. This soundtrack is pretty good. Another thing I'm tired of in games is orchestrated soundtracks. I feel like, you know, that's when video games are trying too hard to be like movies. We need more original OSTs. Oh, it's a stranded wall. Something down here for sure. Ah! Run. Run. What kind of berry? Are these just like blackberry bushes? Is that just what they're like down there? I just saw some berries, you know? Oh, that's a big guy.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe.
Hazel. Creek Cruising. No, Creek Rising, sorry. I might have dyslexia. That's not anything. Looks like it could be something though. You can't blame me.
Did folks used to meet up here?
There's something in there. I can smell it. Look at that little boy. With a little bow tie. Little boy tie. Here we go. Bad company corrupts good characters. Oh, there's something. Dear Mayor Broussard, I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji's running off. Sure, me and him got into some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by they house and give my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time and that Koyun will show up again, right as rain. Kindly, Claude Gurdy.
That's right. Rhubarb
I don't
said
do with
Benji
these
went
like French names, you know? There's gotta be somebody in there. Gotta be. Here we go. My gamer instincts strike again. I like the quilts. For some reason, that like activated like a memory in my brain of learning about quilts in elementary school. St. Sylvan's Got Talent, calling all aspiring entertainers. It's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard. May 15th, 4 p.m., St. Sylvan's Community Center.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
Daisy. But yeah, I'm suddenly just remembering like a cultural unit from elementary school that involved quilts. Or maybe I'm remembering some show I watched on. It might have been an episode of Gullah Gullah Island, now that I'm thinking about it. Back inside. Gullah Gullah is South Carolina, though. I don't think we're in South Carolina. Oh, they got swamps down there, too. Uh-oh. Very small arena.
Probably walked right by a dozen Hanks and didn't even know.
No, I want to unravel! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. They tried to get me.
Getting easier.
You know, it'd be really funny. Hold on, let's deal with the emotionally touching part first.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God.
Oh. Rhubarb, not cool. You're gonna damage the bow.
Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck.
I wish you wouldn't swear.
Oh, shit.
But I was gonna say it'd be really funny if we ran into like the Duck Dynasty guys. They live in the bayou.
What is that?
Maybe they could be like the villains. Uncle Si.
Is this a dream?
Am I even being chased? What's going on here? I mean, I am being chased in real life. To honor God and whatnot.
Let me get out of here.
Hey, it's a tree. It's giving Diablo 2 vibes. It's the Tree of Hephaestus or whatever. Act 1. Whoa.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Nope. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah! Gone fishing. I've been down there already, right? They're not trying to... Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Zul. Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay. What crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in Niue was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By
Anybody in the
listening.
chat have some terrible secrets they want to get out?
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Is her choker real or is it tattooed on her like that moon on the back of her neck? Oh. Same tree. Edited slightly.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game,
What?
Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood.
He could have gotten out.
He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow
Oh, the tree.
Benji become the
Okay.
tree.
So not her
He'd
dad.
never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother?
We were face to face with a murderer.
Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble
Rooted in
often,
pain.
each
Oh,
place
that's what he meant when he
go.
said the hurt, the roots of the hurt go deep.
He didn't know that this was the end.
He meant that he was a murderer and that he murdered his own brother.
Was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye.
Take
I
your
said
time.
farewell.
Enjoy the music.
I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Excuse me. Benji?
The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting.
I would have,
His
instead
prospects
of killing my
were
brother,
grim.
I would have,
Easy to
done that to one of the
blame
people I left the
Benji,
bear trap out.
my mother's favorite son. For her and
That
my
seems like
family,
a little.
my
If you have to do it to
plan
somebody.
begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was
I
safe
that's.
and dry.
I don't feel like that's the combination of buttons I
He
pressed.
trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie. He was my
That's
brother.
weird.
Benji is
It
name.
almost looked like it got dug out of him.
He was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother. Benji
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
saw things different. He was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
What a happy and joyous
That looked
song.
like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Press X to attack the wound. All right.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubob's dock.
All right, we don't have to
Where's
walk
that
there.
fish? He better keep his promise.
Me when I'm looking for fish paste.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know
One
so
Piece.
much? Did a weaver ever
Shout
help
out.
you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself.
Hop
Hop
on.
on.
Knew it.
Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Maw and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Maw. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking
Transformers.
about. I guided her through the murky water.
Is this the part
to the
from
flooded
the
area where her house should have was.
trailer? The gameplay trailer? I can't say it enough, but I love all the little critters in this game. I love that they're just like watching us in
Your mama
cutscenes.
never told you stories about critters and weavers. Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
That was the first ass we've gotten. All of our swears have been F-bombs so far.
Must be the church.
The hell? Invisible wall? Some sort of shadow creature up here?
That should get me across.
Something over here. Gamer instincts. Saw it on the way over. Upgrade available. Let's go with the amplified attack. I like that. Another upgrade available? Is that real? No. That's just the pop-up persisting.
Gotta move quickly now.
A boar. Oof. Now we can upgrade again. Do I have to get both of them before I move on? Upgrade the push. When push comes to shove,
Wait up. That floating island is the gator?
go for this thing now.
That's all of them.
All she wrote.
Gotta head to the church. When was the last time someone lived in here?
Empty pot. Maybe Patricia was right. I should put the bottle down. To put down the bottle. But when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, "What a beautiful night this is, mon ami." I just sat there like a slack-jawed asshole. It zoomed away, just a-laughing.
Catfish need to leave these people alone. Got them questioning their sanity.
They thought they could get me with the double secret. They thought wrong. The game seems to be struggling on stream right now. Oh. Could turn everything down to high. Yeah, that looks better. And it doesn't look any worse graphically. Imagine that. Ah!
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
That's right, I can lift things up and throw them. What's that cow doing up there? Some freaking Ocarina of Time shit.
That's from the trailer too.
Thought she was talking about the gameplay trailer.
Looks like some sort of drawing.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through. Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
Ring that bell. Lawnmower, look at that lawnmower. now that I got this guy by himself, I think I'm gonna practice knocking something down. Maybe that's the one I'm supposed to knock back. The slower moving one. That one you gotta dodge. Do it again, I dare you. There we go. Yeah, okay.
Now I can go to the church.
This was blocked off with the vines, but I guess not for anything new. Exploding mushrooms? That's not fun. Hold on, game. They thought I wouldn't find you. One more of these, and my health will go up. Now we can go to church.
Jeez, I felt that in my chest.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
Looks kind of like my dog.
You said he'd run away.
I might have been missing before.
That was a whole chapter.
We found the mall, Hazel edged closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. The closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach the bend in the river. Where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these
Tasty
parts,
pig.
the storm sure done far worse.
That kind of looks like the Piggly Wiggly logo. Everything that rises.
I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No. You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Oh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down. But you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. And try not to get ate.
Thank you.
Time to fill the bottle and deal with that giant gator.
All right. I'm going to have to call a little early today. So we'll see you all on Monday for some more Trailmakers. We'll be alternating Mondays and Fridays between those two games for now, I think. So, yeah. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. I actually like this game. Thanks for... Oh, yeah, I have to thank everyone who showed up, including Nate, Adam, Nightbot. I think that's everybody. Saribot, the anonymous gifter for giving 21 subs. Stream Elements, strangely absent again. You did thank me first. And that's okay, Nate. So bye, everyone. Bye. See you on Monday. Well, we're watching a movie for anyone who's interested on Sunday. I think it's called RoboJocks. I don't know if it's rated PG-13, but Discord movie night, we'll be watching that. But see you later, everyone. Bye. Bye.